Falei, pessoal. Oh, yeah! E aí, né? Quem assiste WWE aí sabe. LA Knight perdeu o Money in the Bank. Quase chorei, viu, mano? Mas é parte do entretenimento da parada, né? Às vezes você perde, às vezes você ganha. Só que o LA Knight tá perdendo muito. E aí, pô, fiquei tristão. Acho que eu não vou nem mais assistir WWE depois dessa. Porque, mano, poucas vezes eu fiquei tão triste na minha história com WWE. Poucas vezes eu fiquei tão triste assim, cara. Eu acho que agora é mais uma questão de... Uma questão do Triple H mesmo, né? Errando o booking. Do que realmente o cara não merecendo. O cara sendo pior, né? No kayfabe aí. Pô, eu tô... tristão, mano. Eu nunca fiquei... Acho que eu nunca fiquei tão triste com o resultado, mano. Pior que eu nunca fiquei tão triste assim, não, mano. Deixa eu até recomeçar a música aqui pra não... Ah, com o Brad já deu, né, velho? Tá bugando pra mim, não tô conseguindo ouvir. Oh, yeah. Mano, muito triste, velho. Muito triste, sério. Muito triste mesmo. Muito triste. Muito triste. Muito triste, não é nem brincadeira, mano. Eu tô muito triste. Oh, yeah. Muito triste, não é nem brincadeira, mano. Se fosse brincadeira... Se fosse brincadeira seria melhor, né, mano? Mano. Ai, caralho, bicho. Me quebrou total, eu não sei nem o que fazer, mano. Eu não sei nem o que fazer, bro. Não, eu tenho que... Será que eu começo a questline? Eu vou começar a questline do monastério, vai. Eu tô triste pra caralho, mano. Não é pouco triste, não. Eu tô muito triste, mano. É tipo quando o seu time perde, tá ligado? É o mesmo, exatamente o mesmo sentimento. Quando o seu time tá na final do campeonato, tá ligado? Ganhou todos os jogos. E daí o seu time perde, tá ligado? Esse time de futebol, ou qualquer time, na verdade. E ele perde, tá ligado? No finalzinho, na reta final. É o mesmo sentimento que eu tô sentindo agora por causa que o LA Knight perdeu, mano. E tipo assim, o foda é que o bagulho é falso, tá ligado? Não é falso, né? Mas tipo, entendeu, né? Tipo, não é um esporte de verdade que é decidido na paulada. É um bagulho que os caras escolhem quem merece mais ganhar, quem tem mais fãs, quem faz mais sentido na história ganhar. E o fato de que o LA Knight perdeu ainda dói mais ainda, digamos assim, né, velho? Dói mais ainda, mano. É foda, mano. Tristeza mil aqui, viu, velho?
Jesus, not as shallow as it looks.
Parece bem shallow, mano. Muito triste. LA Knight. Nossa, cara. Caralho, mano. É o mesmo sentimento de quando... E eu tô acostumado com perder, né, mano? Porque eu torço pro Internacional de Porto Alegre, brother. Se tem um time que me fez chorar nesse mundo, foi o Inter, mano. Tô acostumado com perder, mas essa foi diferente. Porque é a primeira vez que eu sinto isso com WWE, mano. Com wrestling, né? É foda, mano. Eu espero que, porra, eu espero que o LA Knight ganhe aí o King of the Ring, coisa assim, né, velho? Ou, sei lá, mano. Tomara que o LA Knight seja utilizado, porque neste momento eu tô pensando que, mano, acabou pro LA Knight. Porque o LA Knight não é um cara, porra, muito fora da curva, tá ligado? Ele é um cara mais pá, tá ligado? Não é um Seth Rollins, que o Seth Rollins ganhou, né? Ele não é um Seth Rollins, tá ligado? Ele não é um cara, porra, assim, milhares e milhares de fãs e, tipo, porra, não é nem isso que eu tô querendo dizer, eu tô querendo, tipo, um cara que vai ser futuro do bagulho, tá ligado? Não, pô, ele é um cara que ele tem tudo pra chegar lá, mas ele não chegou, tá ligado? Ele também tá um pouco velho, então, porra, mano, parece que realmente acabou pro Mama na LA Knight, mano. Eu fico triste pra caralho por causa disso. Caralho, mano, o peixe é foda pra caralho, hein? É louco. O peixe é... Caralho. Muito triste, mano, muito triste. Não tem outra maneira de descrever. Pra um cara que nunca assistiu WWE, pra um cara que não gosta de WWE, não tem outra maneira de descrever a não ser o mesmo sentimento que quando o seu time perde um jogo de futebol. Tá ligado? Quando a seleção perde um jogo de futebol, por exemplo, sei lá, qualquer merda assim. Ai, cara. Nossa, mano. Que merda, mano. O que o LA Knight vai fazer agora? O que ele vai fazer agora? O que o LA Knight vai fazer agora? Vamos jogar o jogo aqui. Cala a boca, deu de wrestling. Vamos jogar. Vamos jogar aqui, né? Ah, eu sei o que é. Vai bugar a cutscene aí, vai estar 15 FPS, porque eu liguei o V5, mano. Eu sei porque tá assim, é o V5. Queria poder pausar o jogo, né? Mas não vai dar.
Morning, sunshine. Hope we didn't wake you.
Kurva! Did you have to sneak up on me like thieves?
We are thieves. Besides, we had to make sure you weren't followed. Or trying to lead us into a trap. But enough of this chit-chat. Let's get down to business. We heard there was some trouble at the monastery. Question is, was it the right sort? Did you do that job we agreed?
Do you think I'd be sitting here if I didn't do it?
How should I know? The world's full of idiots.
It's done.
You've got proof?
He had nothing on him. No coin, not a thing.
So you wrung his neck and found nothing on him? That's a disappointment, ain't it?
I had nothing either. All the novices have to hand everything over once they enter the monastery.
Right. So you don't even know if you wrung the right guy's neck. I'm wondering if you wrung anyone's neck at all.
Just go there and ask around. Everyone will tell you about the murder.
Or I'll walk straight into an ambush, more like. Forget it, boy. I have a much better idea. Kill the bastard! Bring it on!
Pera aí. O jogo tá baixo, hein? Você é louco, toda hora o jogo fica mais baixo. Vem aqui em sincronização vertical, deixa eu tirar isso. Configurações, áudio avançado, não. Áudio. Agora sim? Aqui tá, né? Deixa eu vir aqui. Mixer de volume. Tá 100% essa porra. eu colocar F-Sound Speakers aqui, vamos ver. Não, deixa eu colocar padrão, pô. Poder. É isso. É pra tá normal agora.
Get it! Get it!
Dado estranho.
It looks like an ordinary die at first sight, but it's not. The numbers are wrong. Maybe they used it as a sign to identify themselves. That still doesn't tell me how to find their encampment.
Era 3 caras, né? Encontrar uma pista daí que leva ao acampamento deles. Na pista. Ó, o recruta. Faço ideia, mano. Faço as mínimas ideias, mano. Porra, não faço ideia. Eu espero um pouquinho aqui, ué. Não sei, vai saber. Não. Sei lá, mano. Botar uma pista, mano. Tem que derrubar nos esforços. Perguntar essa sala ali, vamos ver se tem alguém. Né? O melhor lugar seria lá no hino, né? Tem que ver, mano. Tá feio mesmo a coisa. Caramba, bicho. E agora? Aqui? Ah, ali.
Hell was that?
Porra, é essa?
Yeah!
What?
God!
Entendi não, pai.
Yeah!
Ah, que merda, hein? É, o melhor lugar pra procurar pistas sobre alguma coisa é... Bate a cabeça. Bom, aqui eu acho que eu não vou conseguir montar nele, não. Vem, agro. Ele não vai conseguir. Melhor lugar. Bom, eu vou... Não, acho que eu vou... Não, eu vou perguntar ali mesmo. Acho que alguém pode saber. Ali mesmo. Ué. Do me, amigão, companheiro. Do me a solid one right here. Oh, can't talk to him. Não dá pra falar com ele. Porra, mano. Vamos falar com o mestre dos afrescos. E aí, compadre?
My God, what? See you later.
God,
Have you noticed anything fishy going on around here lately? Strangers hanging around, maybe the odd theft?
dodgy deeds go on all the time. But I suppose you mean anything out of the ordinary.
Exactly. Have you noticed more bad behaviour than usual?
Not around here. But the Sassau innkeeper said folk there were talking about all manner of odd things. He might be worth talking to.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Sassau Innkeeper. Eu tô literalmente aqui. Cadê esse desgraçado? Tá aqui.
God's
There's rumours of a large band of brigands nearby. Have you heard anything about it?
I have, as it happens. A few days back, a travelling mill hand stopped by and got very drunk. He made such a scene, I had to throw him out. But before then, he was babbling about some encampment. Said he saw a bunch of nasty-looking fellows pitching camp at the old stronghold, Vranik.
Up here on the hill?
Like I said, he was drunk as a lord. But I'm sure he meant Vranik.
To think they dare. Right under Sir Hanish's nose.
What's that?
Oh, nothing. Thank you. You told me exactly what I need to know. Are there any
Nothing, I've... See you later.
Vranik. Ir até Vranik vai descobrir o nome de amigos, seus planos, informar o resultado. Alright. Tá. A missão que eu tô fazendo agora é os dados são lançados, tá? Vou vir aqui, Kingdom Come Deliverance. Kingdom Come Deliverance. Main Quests. Main Quest Wiki. Vamos ver. Payback, Out of the Frying Pan, Night Raid, Siege. Tá, estamos mais perto. Falta, ó. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 missões, 9 main quests. Pra finalizar. Acho que eu termino amanhã, se Deus bem querer. Certo? Amanhã é o segundinha à noite ali. Eu acho que dá pra me encaixar uma sesh. Uma sesh. E aí eu termino o game. Vamos fazer aqui a DLC aqui, ó. Né? Antes de entrar em Vranik. Exatamente na ordem que me passaram. Será que vai ser boa essa DLC? Não sei, vamos ver.
God be with you, Henry.
Salve de Honka. Vamos ver. Fala com a mulher aí.
How are you getting on?
Oh, better. A little, at least. There's less wounded than there was. Some got better. But there are more and more people in need of treatment. Someone gets kicked by a horse, someone eats something bad, another can't sleep or has the ague. Everyone's got a problem and it feels like I'm the only one in the whole world who's able to help them. And Matthias, he worries me most of all. Brother Nicodemus helped me to move him here after what happened in Merhoyed. But he's still lying in a fever and nothing seems to help.
I'm sorry to hear it. To be honest, you look all done in.
I know. I'm constantly on my feet, and when I get a chance to rest for a while, I don't sleep well. I keep having peculiar dreams and waking up. I get up in the morning feeling like I haven't slept at all.
I brought you...
That's sweet of you.
I've got a bit of...
We certainly could.
I'd like to give you 360 groschen.
Thanks, Henry.
What's wrong with Matthias?
As I said, his wound isn't healing, and he has a constant... Me and Brother Nicodemus are at a loss. I pray every night to Our Lady to heal him.
Ah, poor Matthias. After all... You know, I could get you some potions.
Thanks. But there's...
Oh, I see. Well, what do you mean? Peculiar dreams?
the same one. Over and over. In it, the Virgin Mary appears to me.
The Blessed Virgin? Really?
Really. She looks just like in the painting over the altar in Sasau Church. I always dream that I'm back in Scarlet's again. Like before. Before everything.
I understand.
I'm standing at the foot of the hill, with the castle behind me, by the walkway leading to the ore-washing tanks, near the woods. Uncle used to work there. I'm bringing him some food, going towards the pond. Then everything suddenly goes dark. I carry on uphill, along the stone channel up to the mouth of a huge cave. I go inside and the darkness surrounds me. But I keep going, and then I see sitting there in the dark.
Who? Who do you see?
The devil. He scowls at me with these horrible eyes. Then everything becomes engulfed in flames, and I try to flee from them. I run through the cave, but I can't find the way out. I can hear the devil behind me laughing horribly. When I can run no longer, I stop, and the flames catch up with me, and then I die. Then I wake up, still feeling the heat of the flames, and I can't get back to sleep again. All I can do is kneel by my bed and pray until morning.
You said something about the Virgin Mary?
Yes, she's always there with me until it goes dark. She goes to the cave with me, but she doesn't go inside.
And you have that same dream every night?
Night after night. It started some time ago and it never ends.
Have you told anyone about it?
No. No one at all, except for you. I was afraid people would think I was losing my mind.
Right. Well, it does sound a bit, mad.
I know. Sometimes I think so myself. But then, when the dream keeps coming back, I think it must mean something.
You're right. That's no ordinary dream you're talking about.
Exactly. I'm glad you don't think I'm mad. I was thinking, that maybe I should go there, but the truth is, I'm afraid. And anyway, I can't leave here. So, I was wondering, since you're here, whether you wouldn't go there and have a look around for me. You're able to take care of yourself. After all, you've been in battle.
All right. If it means you'll be able to sleep peacefully again. I'll go there, but what exactly do you want me to do there?
I don't know.
Of course. Take care of yourself.
Thanks, Henry.
Tá bom. Tá bom. Vamos lá então. Vamos lá então. Quanto menor essa quest, melhor pra mim. Nossa, que maldade. Que maldade que você fez comigo. Procurar a Caverna dos Sonhos de Johanka. Nossa, papai. Mas eu tenho todas as cavernas liberadas, então eu sei. Vamos lá. Sabe o que eu tava pensando? Não vou mentir que quem me inspirou a pensar dessa maneira foi o Alan Zoka, né? Ele falou na live dele que ele queria ver um jogo RPG, mundo aberto, estilo Kingdom Come Deliverance, só que de pirata. E eu tava pensando nisso, eu falei, caramba, é verdade. Preciso encontrar a passarela atrás do castelo de Skalitz, que leva ao riacho perto da floresta. A passarela atrás do castelo de Skalitz, aqui, que leva ao riacho escalas que leva ao riacho. Que leva ao riacho perto da floresta. Bom, tem uma caverna aqui, né? Então, a passarela atrás do castelo de Scarlet. Aqui você entra, aqui é a traseira, passarela aqui. Que leva ao riacho. Tá bom, vamos por aqui então, né? Vamos lá. Por aqui deve ter alguma coisa. Né? Caramba, mano. A Night perdeu, mano. Caralho, cala a boca, bicho. Não cala a boca sobre isso. Essa passarela aqui pode ser essa. Não, né? Mas que leva ao riacho atrás, perto da floresta. É pra cá pra caralho, ó. Riacho, perto da floresta. Passarela. É pra cá pra caralho, aqui assim, ó.
Castle behind me. The footbridge to the pools. This looks like the place Johanka described. What was it she said? I should go to the waterworks.
Yeah.
Ah, this is where they wash the ore. According to what Johanka said, I should go uphill somewhere here.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, this is it. I thought it was supposed to be a big cave. Oh, maybe it's bigger on the inside.
Essa aqui eu já vi, né? Deixa eu ver se tem alguma coisa pra me ver nesse cara aqui.
Oh, Christ, poor wretch. No doubt he wanted to raise the alarm about the raid on Skalitz, but those bastards got him. Oh, Jesus, something stinks here.
Stinky.
Oh, fuck. A Skalitz Waffenrock. Maybe Sir Radzig sent someone here to check on things. That didn't turn out too well. How in Christ's name did they get here? A shaft leading to the surface. Maybe someone threw those people down here. Jesus Christ. He was only a boy. He looks like he was well healed, judging from what's left of him. Maybe a poor wretch. What did he do to deserve such a fate? Looks like a human, judging by the kaftan. Poetic justice.
Agora eu preciso voltar e subir lá em cima pra ver o que é isso aí. Caralho, o Knight realmente perdeu uma Money in the Bank, mano. O que vai sobrar pro Knight? Pro Beto não sobra o que, irmão? Não sobra nada. Pro Knight, mano. Sobre o que pro Knight? Nada! O cara mais foda da WWE, o cara que tá há mais tempo com fãs. E sobra o que pra ele? Não sobra nada. É aqui.
Blood. A lot of it. And it's been here quite a while. Something's very fishy here. It looks like the blood leads to that hut.
Sabe o que pra Night? Nada! This hut? This hut? This one? This hut? Which hut? Okay, goes this way.
That's odd. It looks like someone is living here.
Who's there?
This is very fishy. All those corpses down below.
Who the hell are you?
What in the name of God are you doing here?
I hid here when Scarlet's was raided, and now I'm keeping guard until his lordship returns.
Oh, you belong to the Skalitz garrison?
Yeah. Are you blind or deaf? You thought there was no one here and you could come and loot the place, did you? Well, you thought wrong, you thieving magpie. And you'll answer to cold steel.
But just a minute. I'm from Skalitz, and I know all the guards. I never saw you there.
Then you can't be from Scarlet's.
Oh? Tell me then, what's the name of the miller's daughter?
Yitka.
It's Teresa, you lying bastard.
All right. You got me. I just wanted to hide out here. I figured no one would look for me after what happened. So who sent you here? Yolen of Rocket-san? On account of me killing his son?
No.
Hyman of Yihlava? He's had it in for me ever since I plundered his estate.
Oh, I wasn't sent by any Hyman.
Oh, fuck, this is serious. You're from that Lord Sokol, who I left in the shit and skipped with his band when the Bishop of Olomouc was after him, yeah?
I don't know any Lord Sokol.
Then who the fuck sent you? Spit it out before I cut you in half.
Johanka sent me.
What fucking Johanka?
From Sasau. She had this vision, in a dream.
What? I've been hiding for a month from hardened cutthroats, and you found me here because some wench had a dream?
Yeah, basically.
By Christ, you must be cursed.
Hang on. Those corpses in the mine? That's your handiwork.
Aye. They stumbled across me here, so I figured I'd better silence them. And I got a nice bit of loot out of some of them. You'll join them yourself soon enough. Don't worry about that. And maybe I should go and find this Yahunker of yours, too. Prepare to be purged! Bring it!
Get it!
Oopsie diddy! Christ.
Baú do bandido. Baú do bandido aonde, bagulho? Acho que eu disse escala.
A shield of Sir Radzig's garrison. Strange.
Esse tipo de... Jaqueta preta aqui. Bonita. Ai, que bonito.
God have mercy, this is a small fortune. Fine clothing, armor and weapons. Serious loot. And a Cuman faceplate helmet. Interesting. It seems this all belonged to those poor wretches down below.
A small fortune. Justiça poética. Vou pegar o corpo aqui. Eu posso cair real aqui. O homem se recusa a cair lá embaixo. Assim. Eu ganhei algum troféu? Oh, eu ganhei um troféu! Eu ganhei um troféu! Cara, eu ganhei um troféu muito... Eu ganhei um achievement porque eu fiz isso, mano. Caralho, muito foda, velho. Eu não sabia, mano. Que legal, mano. Eu não sabia, velho. Eu não sabia que... Caramba, mano. Que legal. Eu ganhei um achievement. Legal pra caralho, mano. É louco. Muito foda, velho. Tá dormindo? Não. E arrancar.
I was in that cave that you dreamt about.
Oh? Tell me, what did you find there?
Everything was just like there was a cave, and inside it was hell itself. I've never seen anything so horrible in my life.
And was...
No. There was no devil there. There was a pile of dead bodies. Murdered. It wasn't a pretty sight, I can tell you. There was this fearsome warrior up above the shaft. He murdered a lot of people and threw their bodies down the shaft to hide them. He went for me too. He fought like a demon, but I overcame him in the end. His reign of terror is over.
Mary, Mother of God, thank you for going there.
I won't forget that in a hurry. Anyway.
I hope so. But, you know...
What, you had a dream just now?
Yeah, and in that dream, the Virgin Mary appeared to me again, and I think she's trying to give me a message.
Warn us?
Yes, it all makes sense. Our Lady was testing me, and now she wants...
But I was the one who went there, not you.
That's true. But otherwise I wouldn't have had another dream. Our Lady was testing whether I would...
What message are you talking about?
I'm not sure exactly what Our Lady wants to tell me, but I think I should tell the people. All of them. I
don't know. It sounds a bit... presumptuous.
No. Mary, Mother of God, heard my prayers. I prayed every evening that she would heal Matthias, and she answered my prayers. First she tested me, and then, when I passed her test, she appeared to me again. Now I must do her will, and when I've done all she's asked of me...
Well, I don't know. It all sounds a little... well, crazy. Why would the Virgin Mary choose us, that is you, to speak to?
I don't know why she should choose me, but that's what's happened, and I can't refuse her, can I?
I'd say you're having peculiar dreams and that's all. It'll pass. I had a strange dream too, not so long ago. It was after Runt nearly killed me in Skalitz. I was back there again, in the middle of all that slaughter. It was dark everywhere, and I was carrying the sword Pa made for Sir Radzig. I had to fight my way through humans who looked like I found my parents.
You see? It must mean something. These things...
I suppose.
I should... well, like I said, won't you come with me? I'd feel...
Rely on me.
Thank you, Henry. Or if you want, you can rest here. I'll take care of you.
Thanks for the offer, but there's something I have to do. I'll meet you...
All right. Take care.
horas, tá? Pra poucos. Vi aqui no bagulhinho. E é melhor eu deixar essa quest pra trás, mano. Ir Vranik descobrir o número de seus amigos. Quer dizer, inimigos. Tá bom. Vranik.
Yeah.
Porra, deu uma renovada aqui, tá? Deram uma renovada aqui sim, hein? Antes era... Algumas missões podem ser canceladas. Eu tenho um save antes, né? Deixa eu salvar aqui.
What do you want?
What is this place?
The Imperial? Then You're here
Let me inside.
inside, eh?
I came here for a game.
Show me that.
Thank you for your kind welcome, comrade.
Eric.
Eric.
That was easy. Now I better take...
Ain't easy. Fuck.
Killing, fighting, never losing, robbing fucking whores and boozing. Take the women,
I need to speak with...
He's in the main camp at the top. His armor's that bright, you can't miss.
How goes it?
Same as ever. Boring.
Hey, I'm new here.
Nothing. Just the way I like it. Getting paid for sitting in my arse.
Have you heard anything?
I don't care. When they tell me it's time to go,
How did you end...
you know how it goes, it's always the same. So when I heard they were...
How did you...
Me, whichever pay.
How goes it?
Not bad.
Hey,
Just what it looks like.
have you... How did you end... Have you...
Oh, his.
What a shitty day. Need a good scrap to cheer me up.
Tem mais de 20, mais de 30 cabeças aqui, certeza, chegou.
Those tents look pretty impressive.
Camp life sure ain't
These
easy.
fellows aren't paupers, that's for sure.
I'm so hungry I could eat my food. What cunt took my dagger?
Yeah, that's
I
all I'm
fucking
saying.
left it here, ready to sharpen.
Chopping folk ain't
Oh,
as easy as chopping wood.
It's not that different.
Trust me, I used to be a...
Cara, tem mais de 30 cabeças aqui, mano.
The wall here isn't too high.
Killing, fighting, never losing, robbing.
filth, stink everywhere.
It's
Should
pork
have
in your
stayed
ass.
home.
Deixa eu colocar a armadura aqui.
Not only strong outer walls, but inner ones too. This isn't good news.
É complicado, hein? Mais de 40 cabeças, eu acho. Bem mais, eu acho. A 50, eu acho.
This must be where the commanders are.
that's the best weapon.
Eric.
What do you want?
Kozlik sent me.
Ah, more reinforced.
Yes, sir.
So you really killed that turncoat?
Yes, sir.
Well done. I heard about you, and quite honestly, I didn't think you'd succeed.
I'm no master, but I...
Well, I think it's best if we put you to the test. Go to our combat master, Vanya. Just go downhill, as far as the stockade. His tent...
All right, sir.
Vamos lá.
Rivers of blood.
Damn. Are you combat master? I'm Henry. Eric said you'd try me out to...
Ah, another greenhorn. Nice to see Kozlik's doing his job. Mind you, most of the... Hey, don't I know you from somewhere?
Yes, you taught me sword fighting in Scallis.
Wait now. Yes, I do remember. We met at the alehouse. Well, I'm glad you made it out alive. I took to my heels before it even started. All right, let's see what you're good for. Have you got a weapon? If not, you can borrow one over there. Now, are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
All right, let's see what you're made of. Now. Oh! Cold! Hey! Jesus, you got me! You're a lot better than most of the fuckers here, lad. Well done.
I've had a bit of practice.
So I see. I'll tell Eric what you've got in you, don't worry about that. But so you don't think old Vanyek has passed it, I'll teach you one trick you'll be glad to know.
Oh, that's very generous of you.
Well, I don't want to take it to the grave with me. All right, listen. Before you start twisting and turning, take a good firm stance with your legs wide apart, like this. As if you're about to let off a huge fart.
I think I've got it. Thanks.
He's trying to tell me my mom can't cook a piece of meat shit for free.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Meu gatinho. Minha gatinha. Sai daqui. Eu quero sair daqui e ficar aqui, hein?
Sir, may I...
What is it?
I went to the fight master as you ordered, and I...
What's the matter? Lost your tongue?
I think I know what's troubling the young master. He's surprised to see me here. And the feeling's mutual. When did you start recruiting Radzig's people, Eric?
Radzig?
Indeed. This boy is very dear to him. And I expect he's looking for this? Am I right, young man?
You bastard. He's coming round.
I apologise for the discomfort, but it's for your own safety. And ours, of course. You can count yourself lucky, lad. I'm gonna keep you alive. I'm sure your father will pay a nice fat ransom for you.
My father's dead. That lackey of yours wouldn't even let me bury him.
He doesn't know, Eric. Nobody told him. He told me, a foreigner, but not him. How very inconsiderate. I'm sure you'd rather hear it under different circumstances and from someone else, boy. But beggars can't be choosers. Your father, your real father, is alive. You even know him. It's your liege lord, Radzik Kobela. Although, how much can he really care about you? Here you are, a homeless orphan, and he still hasn't acknowledged you. Your parents are both dead, aren't they? I thought so. And yet, Radzik still hasn't told you the truth. Could it be that he's ashamed of you? I wonder if you'll want to pay that ransom after all. Well, best not think about that. If your father won't pay your ransom, you have no value to me.
My father's dead.
I understand why you feel that way. My own childhood was not dissimilar. How strange that we should have something in common. But I've delayed long enough. Now it's time for you to tell me why you came here.
I was looking for my father's sword, which was stolen by a certain bastard.
And I found it. But I wonder which father you mean. In a way, it belongs to both.
Doesn't matter who it belongs to. I'm gonna kill you with it.
You're hardly in a position to threaten me. But now I think of it, why not? When your father, your real father, pays, I'll give you an opportunity to try.
I think that's very generous of you.
Isn't it?
Radzik will crush you, and I'll be there to see it.
I very much doubt it. You spied on our camp. You must realize that your father hasn't a fraction of the forces I've gathered. And now, with the king in captivity, there's no one to levy troops to come to your aid. Even united with Hanush and Divish, your father couldn't raise more men than I have. The only force in this country capable of defeating me is Sigismund's. And he pays me. When he wins, I win. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything. So meet the new lord of the realm.
A man like you will never rule here.
Have you never heard of Lord Sokol of Lamberg, or Sahinek the Dry Devil?
Dry Devil.
They fought for your king and plundered the estates of the lords in Austria, just as I'm doing here. Like they say, the stronger dog fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business.
Sir, it's time.
Now, I'm afraid I have more important business to attend to. I'll leave Udo here to keep you company. And let's hope for both our sakes that your father pays up. Farewell.
Rot in hell!
Knock some manners into him, Udo. Come on, Eric, let's go. We've got work to do.
Foi bom deixar isso daqui pra deixar da lista depois.
Henry, wake up. Can you hear me? Jesus, that brutally worked you over. Here. Try to drink. I thought you'd never come round.
How do you know my name?
Don't you recognize me?
Zbyszek.
Zbyszek.
You fucking traitor. You throw me to those bastards and then look me in the eye like nothing happened.
Shh! Be quiet. Maybe we started off on the wrong foot. But I'm your only chance to get out of here alive. So do you want my help or not?
Zbyszek. Ok. Descubra quem é seu verdadeiro pai.
I want to get you out of here. But if you'd rather, I
Tentar
can
recuperar
leave you
esse
to rot and get the shit kicked out of you by Ishtvan's bruiser.
Why would you, of all people, want to get me out of here?
I've got my reasons. If not for the good of my soul, then for the good of my purse. It'll cost you a few groschen, and that's all you need to worry about. You shouldn't look a gift horse in the mouth.
Shouldn't I? Even when it comes from a treacherous bastard who set his cutthroat friends on me when I was trying to bury my parents.
I won't deny we didn't get off to a very good start. But this is a chance to start over and let bygones be bygones.
Tá, eu vou no banheiro rapidinho. Correndo. Voltando a falar sobre WWE. Sabe o que é foda? O LA Knight não ganhou, né? O LA Knight não ganhou aí o Money in the Bank. E aí sabe o que aconteceu? O porra do R-Truth voltou, né? Com o nome de novo agora, né? E aí a galera toda falando do R-Truth. Voltou e os caralho, esqueceram da porra do LA Knight. Não perguntaram do LA Knight pro Triple H na conferência. E que merda, mano. Que vontade de ir.
So what exactly are your reasons?
Nothing you need to care about. Let's just say it's a personal matter.
But I do care. I don't believe a word you say. I know you're up to something. So you better try harder to convince me, or I'm not going anywhere with you.
Not a day passes without these cutthroats pulling daggers on each other. And I'm the youngest, so they make a slave out of me.
A bandit's life isn't quite how you imagined it, eh? My heart bleeds. But you could easily make a run for it on your own. Why bother with me?
Look, I just want to live a normal life. For that, I need peace and some coin. You need to get out of here, and you've got coin. My help won't cost you 1/10 of what Istvan would want from Sir Ratzik. Why shouldn't we help each other?
Why don't you go on your own?
What would I do? I've been left alone in this world, and I'm an outlaw. How long do you think it'll take before...
How do you propose to do...
Finally, we're getting somewhere. I know a way you can get out of the fortress without anyone seeing you. I'll untie you, and you'll have to make your own way there. It shouldn't... I'll wait for you outside. Afterwards, you'll tell your noble father I helped you so they don't hang me. And naturally, you'll pay me...
Risk? Sounds...
Not really. What are they going to do with you if they catch you? They want to ransom you, so the worst they'll do is lock you up again. But me, who was supposed to be guarding you and let you escape? Nobody's going to pay no ransom for me, friend.
What about my possession?
Eric has your things. It would be suicide to try and get to them. Forget them.
Oh, wonderful.
It'd be better if you wore something to blend in, it's true. But I can't go and get you anything. I'm supposed to be guarding you. So...
All right, then. Let's...
That's what I want to hear. But first, swear you'll tell Sir Ra...
You have my word.
All right. I'll have to trust your man of honor. Now listen, I found a place where you can easily get out. Down in the camp on the slope above Sasau, there's a place where they throw the waste over the wall. The pile of shit reaches almost to the top of the stockade. All we have to do is jump over and we'll have a...
Free and covered in shit.
Well, first, we both have to get there. We can't let anyone see either of us. I'm supposed to be guarding you and you're... Well, I'm supposed to be guarding you. So we have to keep to the shadow. There shouldn't be anyone outside in front of the barn. When you're out, go left along by the wall. There are cliffs everywhere, so try not to get yourself killed. I'll wait for you not far from the camp, by the dead tree between the path and the brook.
you doing here? Tired of laying on you?
Who's there?
Tô numa situação complicada aqui.
Hey. Jesus, what a fucking stink. I can't stand any more of this.
Hold your breath. You heard what Eric said.
Fuck that little arse bandit. I don't want to catch us all. Let's get the fuck out of here before I spew my guts.
But what if Eric...
Eric's buggered off somewhere, so he won't be checking on us. Anyway, if we move over there a bit, we'll still be able to watch this pile of shit just as well. Even better, because you won't be doubled over puking.
We'll see fuck all in the dark.
Who gives a fuck? Come on, let's go. I'd like to see the idiot that would climb a pile of shit to attack us.
Who are you? Well now.
Jesus, what a fucking stink. I can't stand it.
off somewhere, so he won't be checking on us. Anyway, if we move over there a bit, we'll still be able to watch this pile of shit just as well. Even better, because you won't be doubled over puking.
We'll see fuck all in the dark.
Who gives a fuck? Come on, let's go. I'd like to see the idiot that would climb a pile of shit to attack us.
Send it. Send it. Seguinte climático. Caralho, bicho. Nossa, complicado.
So, we're out.
Don't worry, I keep my word. But I have to go to Ratai and see my father. They took my coin when they captured me.
Fine. We should get out.
Well, you'll have to help me. Somehow the massage I got from that big bastard didn't do me a lot of good. I don't suppose you have a horse hidden around here.
A horse?
Any word about your boy, Radzig?
Nothing yet.
Let's hope he hasn't done anything rash. Wouldn't surprise me, given the balls that he has. Now, I wonder where he might have got those from.
Don't start, Hanush.
I'm sorry, sir. This fellow...
Henry!
Father?
I told you he had balls.
Well, I see that you haven't been idle, and we'll certainly need to have a talk later, but not quite so publicly. It looks like you have plenty to tell us. What happened?
I got a bit tied up at Vranyik. But now I know what they're planning.
Ah, filha da puta.
What's being planned? And who's planning it? Spit it out, boy!
There's no longer any doubt about it. It's that Hungarian noble you were hosting on the same day Sigismund pillaged Skalitz.
Sir Istvan Toth.
Toth and his people. Everything fits. They're the ones making the counterfeit money and using it to hire mercenaries from all around. He's already got quite an army at Vranyik.
But what the fuck is he after?
I can tell you exactly, and you won't like it.
How's that?
I had quite a long talk with him.
What?
When I was trying to get into his camp, I was taken captive. We had a bit of a chat. Actually, he told me his entire plan.
What?
I suppose he thought he didn't need to keep it secret any longer. I'm not all that surprised.
Why not?
What's that bastard planning?
He's in the service of Sigismund. He wants to destroy King Wenceslas' allies. That means us. He's gathered a very large force. I'm honestly not sure if we can defeat them. And he knows no one will come to our aid now.
That fucking cunt! I'll skin him alive!
How many men has he got?
More than 100, I'd say.
And how secure is their camp?
It's an old abandoned fortress on a hill above Sassau. It's inaccessible from 3 sides, surrounded by a timber palisade.
Bastard! I'll crush that rebel of his!
That's easy to say, old friend. It seems Toth isn't taking any chances.
Together with Divish, we can muster enough men. And we can all see there's no time to waste. That bastard wants a battle. Much better we pick a time and place than he does.
Undoubtedly. We have to take them by surprise. It would be best to attack tomorrow night. We can't get ready any sooner.
That's what I like to hear, Radzig.
Henry, I want you to get yourself fixed up and then go straight to Sir Divish of Talmberg. Tell him to assemble all the able-bodied men he can and bring them to Vranyik tomorrow evening. We'll wait for him there.
Yes, sir.
Finally, a chance to show I'm not carrying a sword just for ornament.
What is it, Henry? Is there something else?
The thing is, we have to deal with Zbyszek.
I see. And who is he?
Zbyszek is from Skalitz. He helped me escape captivity and saved my life. I promised him a reward for it.
Indeed. Well, Zbyszek, if you saved my son's life, I'm grateful to you. As a token of my gratitude, please accept this reward.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your generosity.
And under the circumstances, we won't ask how you came to be with that herd of swine at Vranyik. So you'd better get out of here quick, before I start thinking about it.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Goodbye, my lords. Thanks, Henry. God be with you.
Tamo junto, compadre.
Get a good meal inside you and get those wounds tended to. You look wretched. And if you need equipment or armor, tell Bernard. He'll give you what you need.
Yes, my lord.
No more, my lord. I'm your father. I swear, Hal, I planned to tell you. I'm sorry Istvan, of all people, beat me to it. But now we have more urgent matters to deal with. Later we'll have time to talk about it. What do you say?
As you wish, my lord. Father.
Good. Now go to Divish as quickly as you can, son.
Companheiro. Os dados são lançados. Não, eu tenho armadura já, pai. Eu peguei meu dinheiro. Pô, o pior é que eu tinha dinheiro sim, mano. Carisma. Tanto. Não, mano, nem vale a pena porque eu tô com o negócio arrochado ali.
Awake already? I hope you've had a good rest after all you've been through. You might need it. We got work to do tonight, so get up and get going to Talmberg as soon as possible. You need to rouse Sir Divish and his men for the attack. We'll meet this evening at the stronghold and settle up with that sly bastard.
Can I ask... what will become of... Perkstein is a fine...
It'll be even finer once you all clear out and I can move back.
Thank you. I have to go and see Sir Divish right
Listen
away.
up, men.
Otherwise they won't
It's
get
gonna
to
be a
Vranyik
long
in
night,
time.
and no easy picking. I want every last one of you standing in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sir, I bring an urgent message from my father, from Sir Radzig and Hanush.
I take it you've heard. What does your father want from me?
I found out who's behind all the unrest in the region, and Father and Hanush have decided to put an end to it all.
What? So who is responsible for all our recent troubles?
You may have met him. Istvan Toth.
No, I haven't met him. But Sir Radzig said he'd been here to visit before the raid. I don't suppose that's a coincidence. What kind of man is he? What is he after?
He's in the service of King Sigismund, and he's fighting the nobility who support King Wenceslas. They've amassed quite a force at the old stronghold above Sasau, and they're planning to attack very soon. Father and Hanush have decided to move first and destroy him before he's prepared.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
When? And how?
Tonight. They send word for you to muster your men and rendezvous with them at Vranyik.
This is madness.
Maybe it is. But I fear that Radzig and Hanush are right. The sooner we cure this pestilence, the better. Gather the men and make ready. We march tonight. Leave only as many as you must to guard the castle.
Very well, sir. As you command.
Will you be coming with us?
Yes, sir. I have some scores to settle with them.
Yes, sir. Armaduraço. The fuck? Acho que canonicamente ele perdeu a armadura, né? Os com as armaduras que eu... Mano, eu vou perder essa armadura muito bom. There.
Well, Divish. I see you don't want to miss the show.
You didn't expect me to leave all the glory to you.
Never. We wouldn't dream of starting without you.
What news? Did you parley with them?
We did.
And what was the outcome?
Not quite what we hoped for. Radzig wanted to go pally with him in person. Fortunately, I talked him out of it.
It seems that this will not be resolved without a battle.
Bloody good thing, too. Finally, we'll have some proper entertainment in the countryside.
Fortunately, my son here showed immense daring and made his way into the lion's den to spy on them.
Tell us what you saw, lad.
Oh, eu me esqueci.
What do you want to know, exactly?
Well, let's start with how well fortified they are.
The outer palisade goes right around the whole camp. On a small hill inside it, there's a half-demolished farmhouse that's ringed by another palisade. That's where I was held prisoner, and that's where Toth's based. Him and his inner circle.
Can you tell us how many tents there are and how they're arranged?
There might be 50, maybe 60. Most of them in the right-hand side of the camp.
And the men? How many men strong are they?
Quite a few. At least 80.
Huh. We don't number much more than that ourselves.
We do outnumber them, though, even if only by a few men. And our men are well armed and disciplined. The foe, nothing but a rabble.
From what I've seen, it's best to attack from our direction. How does it look from the other sides?
The east side is all rocks, so no hope of launching a major assault from there. On the other hand, that's the way I escaped. It's where they throw all their waste. The heap's already so high it's almost to the top of the palisade.
Now that is interesting. The ramparts are long. If there are as many of them as we think, they can hardly keep watch over the entire length. Attack with full force at the gate, and they won't have enough men at the rear.
That's an excellent strategy. But then I'd expect no less from you.
If we cause an enormous uproar at the same time, they won't know what's hit them.
Uproar?
You said they have tents there?
Yes, sir.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, tents usually burn rather well. And we have quite a few archers.
You don't do things by halves, Divish.
So, I believe we have a plan. Robard will take 10 men and sneak to the rear of the fortifications. There's an entry point, but you must remain hidden.
I will do my best, sir.
That shouldn't be too hard. They'll have other things to worry about. The rest of us will launch a frontal assault. Rain burning arrows on them and then attack.
Those bastards won't know which way to turn.
At that point, Robard and his squad will strike from the rear.
I think it's a good plan.
God be with you, my friends.
We'll wipe those whore sons off the face of the earth.
Tô preparado, hein? Let's go.
Listen up now. We are about to meet the rabble that have been trying to hurt us. Pillaging, killing, raping, and generally being a thorn in our side for long enough. They may be hiding behind a stockade, but they are still a pack of curs who are no match for men like you. And tonight, we are going to festoon these trees with corpses. First, we will set fire to the little hornet's nest. Then we'll keep them busy by the gate. And when we've made it nice and hot for them, Sir Robard and his men will pounce on them from the rear. And we will hack them to pieces. Have you got it?
Yes, sir!
Good. Now, when we reach the ramparts, the archers will cover the men climbing it, and the men with the battering ram. Any of these fuckers foolish enough to stick his head outside the stockade is to lose it at once. Understood?
Yes, sir!
Glad to hear it. Now, let's do it! Forward!
Let's go. FPS indo pro caralho, ó.
Archers, fire!
Porra. Esqueci de equipar, ó.
Henry! Go with the men and flush out anyone left around the tents! Good enough to keep up us from behind! Over there! Go with it! The rest of you, warm up and go to the top gate!
Jogo massa pra caralho. Ih, caralho. Me larga. Nossa, aí é muito mais. Cadê meus amigos, velho? Caralho, os caras mataram meus amigos tudo. Sobrou só eu. Eu tô preso. Eu tô preso. Eu tô preso, brother. Nossa, eu tô preso pra caralho. Não sei o que fazer. Olha aí, eu tô preso. Que isso, pai? Caramba, complicou. Vamos, neném. Não é nada. Vem. Pra você. Puta, mataram todos meus caras, mano. Meus amigos tudo. E agora? Atravessar. Segurei aqui. Segurei aqui o terreno. Acertar. Vou atacar o portão superior, tá? Peraí. Peraí. Cadê? Ah, não. Só um ponta. Poder. Vai. Vamos! estourando o áudio? Não tá estourando não. Deixa eu ajustar um pouco.
Pater Noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum.
Morreu. Morreu, tá bom? Morreu, tá bom? Ué, não entendi não. Não, é o combate desse jogo
Where's
aqui.
that Hungarian bastard? Why isn't he here? Don't tell me no one was in command!
It does rather look that way, Hanush.
Henry, where's Toth? You said he was here.
He definitely was, sir. I've got the cuts and bruises to show for it.
We have to find out where he slithered off to. Look for clues. Anything that will tell us what he's doing.
Ok. Revirar o forte. Vou guardar minha arma então. Fica impossível de ver. Tem que chegar aqui já, né? Vou chegar aqui. Logo de cara. Logo de cara. Aqui é meio óbvio, né? Não deixa a pista aqui, não. Será que não ia deixar a pista aqui? Foi só pegar um negocinho. Revirar o forte. Deixa eu ver o que está escrito aqui. Carta de Grande. Caro Sir. Calma aí. Apesar de nossos pequenos problemas em Pribyslavich, devo dizer que está tudo seguindo conforme planejado. Consegui reunir tantos homens que as baixas sofridas se tornaram irrelevantes. Acredito que em breve conseguiremos capturar o castelo em qual falamos anteriormente.
Sir, this was all I could find.
A letter? What does it say, Radzig?
Alongside hunting, drinking, and swordplay, you might find time for a little study, old man. In the courts of Prague, every Tom, Dick, and Harry can read nowadays.
Yes, well, here in the countryside, we don't give a tinker's curse about such things. That's what I've got a scribe for, anyway. What does the damn thing say?
It appears to be written by Toth, but it doesn't say to whom. It says everything's going according to plan, and the castle should soon be taken.
Castle? What castle? What does he need a castle for?
Sir, we took this one alive. And it seems he's not just some ordinary spear carrier.
Where's that rat Toth? Where did he go? Speak, damn you!
He's thwarted you again, hasn't he?
If you play your cards right, you might come out of this in one piece. Where is your lord? He was here yesterday, wasn't he?
Come now, sir. We both know where I will end up. My lord is gone. He took most of the men and left.
Where has he gone? What is he planning? He writes here about taking some castle. Which castle?
Oh, some nearby castle. Left completely unguarded.
Hamburg.
I wonder where it could be.
What are you saying, you horse son?
Talmberg. Did he go to Talmberg?
You'll never get him! You'll never get...
Yep, Talmberg it is.
What? We're planning on sending him to some monastery to become a monk? I believe we have some work to do, Sir Divish, do we not? Mount up, gentlemen. We don't have any time to waste.
É. Talmberg. Ó. Talmberg se fudeu aí, grande e fortemente armado.
Halt! Who goes there? Greetings. We were ambushed. We need assistance. We have wounded men here. Open the gate.
The Lord be praised.
Here! Come on! Come on!
It's over.
Lady Stephanie, I really don't think we should...
No.
My lady.
Our Lady Stephanie.
Faster, man! Come on, faster! My men are gravely wounded. Without treatment, I'm afraid they won't live to see morning.
Not to worry. We'll take care of them.
My lady, you have my uttermost gratitude. May God reward you for your kindness.
Every Christian should help his neighbor in his hour of need.
True. Especially now, when treachery and deception surround us on all sides.
Get out of the way!
The devil lurks in the shadows.
Come on!
And one fears taking a guest into his house.
Signal the others. Yes, sir.
É assim que você toma um castelo. Felizmente. E acabou, né?
Oh no. We're too late.
Quickly! Follow me!
Vambora, vamos descer a lenha, filho. Mas já deu, né? O que tinha que dar já deu. Infelizmente.
We have to get to the castle! Take it! Those bastards have shut us in here! We have to open the gate! Come through! We have to open the gate!
Tem que abrir o portão, né?
The first one inside the castle gets 6 sword crushes!
mas ele já deve ter saído daqui já.
Come out, you rat! Come out and fight like a man! I don't think so. I like it better right here. Would you rather hide behind my wife like some mangy whelp? I could just as easily cut her throat. I have hostages enough, and strong walls to protect me. Bring him here! Radzig? What do you want, you viper? Let me think. Actually, there's nothing I want from you. Except maybe to see you all die. Fire! Burn it down!
Como é que eles pegaram? Ele não tá... Não entendi como é... Eu não entendi, não, mano. Como é que eles pegaram esse cara? Quê? Ele não tava com a gente? Não entendi, não, mano. Cara... Cara, não entendi. Esse daqui foi bizarro. Esse furo de roteiro aí foi bizarro. Fez o menor sentido isso daí.
Christ. Are you all right?
I'll live. But I don't think I'll be wielding a sword for a while.
Oh, we have men enough for sword wielding. The good Lord is harder to come by.
How the hell did they get Radzig? I didn't make it to the gate.
He was charging against reinforcements from the castle.
We have to save Sir my father, somehow.
And we have to save my wife and get our home back.
My friend, I think you know as well as I. We have to lay siege.
No! No! That is our last resort. We have to try all our other options.
Sir, if a few men could scale the western wall after dark, maybe they could get inside, free the hostages, and open the gate. That is, if they're holding them in the courtyard, as we've always done.
Well, that's a big if. What if they're seen and they can't raise the portcullis quietly?
Sir Hanush, if we can save just one hostage...
It's a perilous undertaking. Who would you send?
I'll go.
Then let us make ready.
Claro que vai ser o Henry, né, porra? Vai ser o Coach. Vai dar boa, vai dar boa, vai dar boa. Vai dar boa. Esse pau termina ainda hoje, né, pô? Tá um atrás do outro. De mal a pior, eu sabia que ia ser assim, mano. Aqui, ó.
I'd better get ready for the night raid. Some light clothing would be best. Dark colors.
Ó. Night Raid, Siege, Rocketeer. Aqui, ó. Um atrás do outro. O bagulho tá quente. Tá pegando, tá? Tá pegando. Tá. Cara, eu vou descer daqui que eu sempre vou, né? Pera aí. Não, acho que eu vou de... Será que eu tenho alguma coisa escura no cavalo aqui? Não, é. Nada escura não. Acho que eu vou com isso aqui, né? Eu acho. Tô pronto, peraí. Vambora.
I'm ready.
Are you sure? You should wear lightweight black clothing. Anything you don't need, you can leave here. I don't want you clanking around in plate armor. See you later.
Eu acho que eu vou ter que ir lá comprar alguma coisa preta só pra piscar aquela boca. Pô, tinha bastante coisa preta, né, mano? Olha, tem Ah, não, mas ele deve ter saído daqui já. Porra, e agora? Bom, eu vou assim mesmo, eu acho, mano. Foda-se. Onde é que esse cara tá indo?
I'm ready.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Take care.
Bora.
If any of you are having second thoughts, this is your last chance to speak. Very well. So I hope we're all clear on what has to be done. We need to free the hostages to deprive Toth of his advantage. Now he'll be keeping them somewhere where they can be guarded, but somewhere separate from his other men.
And where would that be?
We always kept our captives in the house on the bailey by the stables.
What if they're in their tower or somewhere else?
Then we'll have to go to the gate and try to open it. But that will take time and attract attention. So we can only do it if we know exactly how things stand. And if they sound the alarm, before we've done anything, we get out of there quick. Understood?
And leave them there?
Better a couple of hostages than a pile of corpses. Lord Capon, are you quite certain you want to engage in this action?
Quite. After all, it can't be much different from sneaking out of the upper castle in Rattay and back in every night. Besides, who else will keep this hothead from raising bloody mayhem?
Well, see to it that you do, my lord.
Caralho, nossa,
May
mano.
God guide our footsteps.
Pô, aí quebrou um pouquinho o roteiro, né? Porra, desculpa aí. Desculpa aí, tá? Quebrou um pouquinho o roteiro aí, mano. Deixar o Capon, mano. Todo respeito a ele, né? Mas, pô, o cara é um beberão, né? Um cara desse nível.
This will be something. They'll be telling stories.
Well, I never.
They'll be legends. Unless we fuck it up, then Istvan will be telling the stories, and the joke will be on us.
A boca aqui.
Who are you?
We'll go first and take Allison. Wait here.
Filha da putagem, mano. É... 1,83. Tá suave. 1,83. Ai.
What? What are they waiting for? What are they waiting for?
Hey!
Why do I bother asking?
Be quiet and watch that light on the battlements.
Just waiting, I'm gonna climb.
I'll put on his armor and watch this side, but there are still 2 guards on the portcullis winch to deal with. Any volunteers?
Henry will do it.
Buffoon? Henry, then. Just make sure you keep quiet.
It's bound to draw attention. First, we have to find the hostages. Then we can come back and deal with the rest.
Essa Radzi aqui da Stephanie.
Careful here. All doors lead to the courtyard. All it takes is for one man to go for a piss and he'll see us. Easy now. We're almost there. Let's not fuck it up at the 11th hour. Jesus! Get a fucking move on, man.
What?
Patience. He has to move. Any time now.
Isso que é foda. Cara, tem muito pouca pessoa aqui guardando as paradas.
Where's Sir Radzik and Lady
Lady Stephanie?
Where?
What? I suppose the lady might be in her chamber. We don't know anything. They herded us here and told us not to...
Good luck to you. Well, I never.
Damn it all. We'll have to go back empty-handed. I really thought we could pull it off.
We're not going anywhere. Not without my...
And how are we meant to find them? They're not in the stables or anywhere nearby.
E aí? E aí?
Sakra! Come on then. Let's get the fuck out of here before they catch us. Kurva! Fuck my ass!
Fuck.
Henry!
We'll have to carry him out of here
Sorry
right
to
now.
trouble you, but could you fucking do something quick? Faster!
Alarm!
If you don't get a move on, they'll stab you in the back right under my nose. Run, for Christ's sake, and don't shake me so much.
Raise the alarm! Watch out!
I have to admit, we didn't do too well.
True, the shame of it. They drove us back before we even got anywhere.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
If pigs had wings... I know it troubles you, but it's not over yet. We'll rescue the hostages and hang that bastard Ishvan.
Night Raid. Deu certo. Deu errado, na verdade. Cerco. Siege. É agora. Não tem escolha. Vambora.
It seems, Robard, that we're running out of options.
We don't have enough men to scale the walls with ladders, and we can't afford to lose any more. We can only take Talmberg by a ruse or with superior numbers. Ruses have failed, and we don't have superior numbers.
Then we are left with no choice but to build a trebuchet. To demolish my own walls. Where's Master Fafar?
He's waiting. We sent for him as soon
Bring
as...
him to me. Let's not waste time.
Siege.
Sir Divish. You will build me a trebuchet, Master Tobias.
Trebuchet, my lord. That's not entirely in my field of expertise.
We have to take back Talmberg.
Yes, indeed, sir, I understand that.
You
but...
are the best engineer we can rely on in the whole fiefdom.
Oh, well, thank you, my lord, but it's just that I've never built a trebuchet before. This could take some time.
Then you'd better get to it. Bernard will go over the plan of attack with you.
Oh.
Well, Master Tobias, you have much to do and little time. I will not keep you any longer.
Indeed. Of course, sir. Thank you, my lord.
How are the preparations proceeding in the other camps?
As well as can be expected under the circumstances. There are still many things that need doing, but I just don't have the time for them.
No, you don't. Henry.
Yes, sir.
I would like for you to help with the preparations in the encampments.
Gladly, sir.
Robard will brief you. That'll be all.
Okay. Cerco. Siege. Isso aqui é a famosa quest e tem que fazer o jogo ficar maior.
What needs to be done?
Look, a military encampment's a complicated thing. I don't expect it to be as peaceful and orderly as Holy Mass. But what we have here now is havoc. The men are as nervous and short-tempered as caged bears. When you walk around the camps, you'll see for yourself. Grumbling everywhere, complaints about everything from the gruel to the fleas. They're moaning they've drunk the alehouse dry, and now they have to wait for the next batch of beer. We've got dead who deserve a decent burial, and a lot of wounded, including one of their lordships. The less the troops grumble, the better off we'll all be. But that's not even the main problem.
What do you mean?
Did you hear what Sir Divish was saying to Fafar, our master builder?
I heard some of it.
And what did you make of it?
He said he'd never built a trebuchet catapult. I wouldn't even know where to start, but he might.
But if it'll take him as long as he said, we can't wait until Judgment Day. We don't have that much time.
I'll try to ask him if I can help in some way.
You should definitely do that. Without a trebuchet, we're much too weak.
How are you faring?
How do you think I'm faring?
At least
not so far.
I imagine Sir Divish.
And why do you think he handed command over to me?
What's the easiest way to take...
The easiest way? Call in the Royal Army and leave it to them. But there's no Royal Army to help us now, and we can't afford to wait. What's more...
Repairing the car...
And time-consuming. No trebuchets wholly on target. The missiles fly as they please. And if we blast the castle to pieces...
Do you think Sigismund...
How do I know what's in it?
I'd never have... And what about the wall?
The south and east are solid.
It's best defended from the north, and as for the west...
From the west is where we tried it, and got royally fucked, if you recall.
Pity they didn't...
Toth is a wild...
Is there anything else?
Well, we need some pitch. I know you had dealings...
I've met a few.
Then have a look around the area. If you manage to find any pitch, bring it to our quartermaster in the camp. God be with you.
Meu caralho. Meu caralho. Carvoeiros da área, cadê? Quem que é carvoeiro está na área? Como é que eu... Como é que é o símbolo de carvoeiro? Não sei. Eu sei que tinha um grupo. Que tinha um carvoeiro aqui, mas não. Aqui. Parece acampamento só. Não parece carvoeiro? Ah, parece tipo um negocinho no mapa, pode crer.
Yeah.
Os caras acabaram com a área, hein? Os caras acabaram com o rolê, mano.
Yeah. Yeah.
God be with.
How are we doing with the...
Who wants to know?
No, I just wondered if there was anything you...
Oh, I see. The Lordling is wondering if we're in urgent need of anything. Well, well. To tell the truth, we don't have much meat. They bring it...
Yes, I've heard something.
I'll say. Every other man's moaning on about it. The gamekeepers are doing all they can, but they can't keep up. So if you know how to help them out, bring it right here.
Fine. I'll...
Farewell.
Então eu sei onde é que eu vou pegar 200. Eu sei. Eu sei onde é que eu vou pegar 200. Inclusive, até que é perto, né? Não? Não é tão perto assim. And Bernard. Oh, he's sleeping.
Shit. Sawed off. Yeah.
Deixa eu vir por aqui então. Deixa eu ver. Aqui. Tá vivo esse bicho aqui? Não, um bicho é uma pedra. Parece um bicho. Aqui, achei. E aí? Uh, 200 só que eu preciso, neném.
Yeah.
Pode dizer que é carne roubada?
Yeah.
Quem que vai perceber a diferença? Quero saber quem que vai perceber a porra da diferença.
Yeah.
Tá podendo escolher, é, papai? Sabia que tava podendo mesmo.
Yeah.
Look out.
I brought you...
Stack it up.
That's the lot.
Great. If we're really going to have to storm the wall, may the Lord watch over you.
Tamo junto, papai. Ele tá dormindo ainda? Não vai se fuder. Tá. Tá dormindo ainda? porra. Mas que porra. Fala aí, o que você precisa de carne, de o quê?
God be with you.
How goes it, sir?
How goes it?
How are the men holding up?
They're a rabble. The out-of-towners are desperate to go home. And the locals...
Are they causing trouble?
No trouble as such. It's true, I've caught a few of them asleep on their...
But there might be a simpler solution.
Whipping a man, simple enough.
But then you'd have an injured soldier. It occurred to me a herbal potion might do.
I never heard of any wives' quackery helping troop morale. Good luck, then.
Tá. Falar com o mestre Feifar. Vamos falar com o mestre Davis também. Tá no caminho.
Yeah.
God
be with you, lad.
How do you feel?
I felt better. I feel off.
Let someone tend to...
My flesh can be healed, perhaps.
What is it you need, sir?
I need a priest as well as a physician. The closest was in Rovna, but I don't know what happened to him. And then there...
Godwin. But why would you need a priest? The wound will heal, especially with the...
It's not about me. I've got a lot of wounded here that won't see morning. And take care.
Encontrar padre disposto a
How
ir
did you
a
get that idea? It's obvious. Have you ever seen a nobleman drink water?
Tá. Encontrando um médico no monastério. Ah, no monastério dá pra ser também, né?
Stay away from people if you can't ride a horse, you moron!
Greetings.
I'm looking for...
Already? What happened to...
I don't know, and it doesn't matter. Do you have any, or don't you?
I do. I had a buyer lined up, but it's been a while since...
Talmberg's been taken by a horde of brigands, so we're laying siege to it.
Christ blood. I hadn't heard the news. All right, it's all yours. You gave us a hand with that ginger. If you want to haul it away yourself, feel free. Or I can get...
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Ah! Damn!
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm glad.
There's something I need.
Is there, my son?
There are a lot of dead and wounded at Talmberg.
I'd like to help, but sadly I simply can't. My own parishioners are watching me closely, and if I make just one false...
But Sir Divish himself...
If he wants me, let him come and speak to me himself. But I'm not going anywhere. It's your fault I have to live with a sword dangling over my head, Hal. And don't think I've forgotten it.
I never forced you to do anything. And just because I didn't help you out, you're denying God's forgiveness to innocent strangers.
How dare you? Do you think I'd stoop to such pettiness?
All right, I understand. So why don't you turn it round on them? Why don't you say you'll go to Talmberg because it's the right thing to do and your Christian duty, even though you might be shot in the process, like that saint?
Sebastian. That might help, I suppose. Tell me the truth. Is the air really thick with arrows?
It is a siege, but all the camps are well out of range, so you don't have to worry about that.
Well, see how the martyrdom angle works and then I'll go. At least getting out of here for a while will give me a break from all those judgmental looks. To forgive is human, damn it! Or is it to err that's human? I can never remember. God be with you.
Eu vou ter que ver no YouTube, mano, a questline com o padre aí, mano. Que eu não peguei e, tipo assim, eu não peguei de fato, porque eu realmente não peguei. Eu não... tô boiando pra caralho, mano. O padre parecia ser firmeza, tá falando todo estranho. Não peguei essa questline real, de fato. Mano, eu queria poder estar feliz nesse momento, mas eu não tô, mano. Eu tô triste. Triste e ruim. É esse doente mental aqui que vem?
I'll come to our...
Again? Such trying time.
Their lordships have laid siege to Talmberg, and the brigands have wounded Sir Divish and many...
These are tragic times. Fortunately, I've...
Thank you, Father.
God be with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
kill someone!
Yeah.
God save.
The troops are falling asleep on guard duty.
There's a recipe I know. I could brew up enough for 2 or 3 men with what I have here.
No, I need enough for a whole bloody encampment. Actually,
That much? It would take me a week just to...
seems only reasonable since I'm...
1 handful of valerian and 2 of mint, but make sure it's fresh. And a little wormwood wouldn't hurt. God be with you.
Tá, Artemisia, tá. Valeriana 30, hortelã 60. Valeriana 30, hortelã 60, tá. Pera aí. Valeriana 30, hortelã 60. Como é que é? Valeriana 30, hortelã 60. Vamos ver se eu tenho alguma coisa aqui.
Yeah. Yeah.
O que eu preciso? Valeriana e hortelã. Pegar um work aqui já não faz mal, né? Saúde pra quem tá pegando também. Posso entrar aqui já? Não, né? Ainda não. Susto. Eu vou ter que ir pra Ratai? Provavelmente, né? Tá. Vamos lá. Deu ruim já.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Faz tempo que eu não fico com sono, hein? É realmente muito tempo que eu não fico com sono. Não. Eu tinha a impressão de que tava, assim... Eu tava com uma impressão... Enfim, vamos ver. Valeriana. Ai, só tem isso de... Não é possível. Só tem isso? Não. Sério, velho? Tô pertinho ainda, falta pouco a Valeriana. Corteu nem tanto. Já que eu vou pegar a Valeriana, hein, papai? E hortelã, né? Acho que eu vou ter que voltar pra essa sala, né? Eu não pensei bem nessa história aí.
Good men, good wives, come have a look. Don't be shy. You'll never see such fine meats.
Divinaria? Acho que eu vou ter que roubar do monastério, hein, mano. E ali tem 20 no monastério, mas pra mim chegar naquela parte do monastério é um trampo.
Yeah.
Será que eu tenho as roupas ainda do monastério? O monastério tem mais? Pera aí, vamos ver. Será que aqui tem a plantaçãozinha? Aqui é? Assim de quê? Assim de quê aqui? Não sei. Vamos São João. Aqui é? Aqui é mato, eu acho. Aqui também é mato. Mato, mato. Mato, mato. 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 Ah, aqui parece coisa boa aqui, ó. Aqui parece mato. Mato. Valeriana. 30, perfeito. Aqui tem uma proteção. Hã? Tem uma proteção de hortelã aqui. Será? Vamos ver se eu consigo. Oração?
Et in terra
Caralho, o jogo é bom, hein, mano. Eu me fantasiei de coisas e os caras nem perceberam. Bom dia.
Maybe outside is where you belong.
Aqui. Perfeito. I got everything.
Yeah.
Oh. Good act.
Very well.
At least two.
All right. I've gathered up all we need.
Excellent.
Here it is.
Fine, fine. Goodbye.
Tem que aguardar ainda. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jesus Christ be praised.
The charcoal.
That's handy.
Well, you can stop.
Good. May the Lord watch over you.
Alright.
Yeah.
Que merda, velho. Caraca, não foi ainda, mano. Ah, tá. Eu ia falar já, caralho, vai deixar eu pegar poção com qualquer um? Só que não.
Yeah.
My humble.
So,
All done.
thank you for your help.
Well, best of luck, lad.
Yeah.
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 Gods.
This ought to help with your sleep.
What's in it?
Yes, and it's hellish potent too. A drop in the evening, and you won't fall asleep.
Really?
Hopefully not, but if it does...
True enough. God be with you.
Hamburgo.
Yeah.
The night is just beginning.
God bless you.
Sir Robard sent me to you.
Indeed. A trebuchet that can smash the walls of Tamburg. Aye. I'll never manage.
Well, I'd like to help you, but how?
Actually, Conrad Keyser came to Sasso recently. If you could get him to come...
Conrad?
He's a scholar who studied medicine. But he even took part in the siege in the Cop...
You're still an engineer.
Are you serious? Do you know how... If we were lucky, it wouldn't fire at all.
He was with...
It's not so straightforward. They quarrelled after the battle. Quite.
Banished?
He was a member of the court and a doctor and a master engineer, so nothing quite that bad befell him. I've even heard he has a whole host of wise men with him and their writings...
What's he doing here?
They sent him over here to help with building the monastery.
And how am I supposed to...
Well, only if all else fails. We need his cooperation.
All right.
Thank you, Henry. Take care.
Quer saber? Foda-se. Já volto. Another one. Vai. O que eu fui? Não sei.
Yeah. Yeah. God's. Good luck.
Eu tentando dinheiro. Ah, não sei, foi tentando dinheiro. Ah, que merda, mano. Bom, vambora. Não tem problema. Né? Eu acho. Ah, eu tenho... Vou gastar meu tempo precioso. Se eu não tô trabalhando, Se eu não tô trabalhando, eu quero estar fazendo as coisas que eu quero fazer, porra. Eu não quero fazer nada que eu não queira fazer. Tá ligado? Não é um conceito tão difícil de entender, não, mano. Porra, eu não vou achar ele nunca essas horas. Agora ele deve estar por aqui.
My God. Do you happen to know the whereabouts?
What do you want from the old... Never mind. What do I care? See you later.
Yeah.
Bora. Do pata-choque é foda. Pera aí que eu tenho que fazer uma situação aqui que eu me arrependi de uma parada. Deixa eu tirar isso aqui. Hum.
Enter.
Enter.
Huh? By the horn of Joshua, you startled me. I thought you were urban. What do you want?
Sir Tobias Fayfar, the master builder and engineer from Skalitz, sends his greetings.
Fayfar? Tobias Fayfar? I've heard of him. He invented an interesting mining machine. What does he need?
Sir, have you heard what's been going on in Talmberg?
I've heard a thing or two. Is it true?
It has, and we want to take it back. Master Fayfar has been given the task of building a trebuchet.
I doubt it myself. Building siege engines is an entirely different Damn. I'd like to rain some boulders on those heathens of Sigismund's. But that can't be done with a quill and parchment.
Why can't you leave?
That's a long story. I was a little more than a... And it might surprise you to know, after that defeat, he didn't particularly... Then when Sigismund abducted the king, I didn't feel too secure. Perhaps left is the wrong word. Some might say I was...
They locked you up in...
Not quite. It's a royal castle. Frankly, this so-called banishment has been a bit of a blessing. I have peace and quiet, although I have lost quite a few of my patrons.
And why are you here?
To be honest, I need the money.
Money, sir? You don't see...
Dear me, no. I don't need it to support myself. It's to fund my opus. That's why I agreed to help with the...
What is it you're working...
Belli Fortis. A great book of war machines and weapons. My opus magnum. Mark my words. One day, our whole world...
Of course. Any day now, they'll...
What did you say?
Oh, nothing. Just... Could I help you?
Who says I...
But you said you couldn't leave.
Young man, I can't leave because I gave my... And my word is my bond. I have no intention...
Who do you work...
My contract is with the abbot himself, but I discussed the work details with Carol.
Could I not just pay off the master builder for your services?
I doubt it. Carol is only interested in the construction, as long as he has the money to pay the...
Ah, as long as he has enough for wages, you say?
Yes. What are you thinking?
Couldn't Carol be persuaded somehow? After all, the defence...
I realise that, but Sassar Monastery has always kept its neutrality. But I might...
What do you...
Carol received his commission in writing. If you found it, we could, we could copy the abbot's seal and sig...
That's a curiously interesting...
My inventiveness has many applications. I could be back here...
How do I get my hand...
It will be somewhere in his quarters. You'll need to get it quickly. I suggest waiting until evening. He's fond of his dice. Maybe...
Right.
É aqui, né?
Yeah. Yeah.
I am on.
I need some help.
Then go and...
Are you sure you won't release Conrad?
Not a chance.
Well, anyway, I've heard it said there's not a...
How the hell...
That's neither here nor there.
How much will you give?
2,000?
Not a... God be with you.
2,000? Agora que eu sei que tem de outra maneira, eu não vou gastar 2.000 não. Tá louco? Muito ruim eu sou muito ruim.
Greeting.
I've got that
Not so loud. The very thing. Go to the Sasau scribe and say to him, the fox is...
Is that a password?
Just so. He insists on it. Don't forget to repeat it verbatim. Then all you have to do is take the new document to Carol and tell him...
All right.
But most importantly, do it quickly and put the commission back immediately. Carol's no fool. If he can't find it, he'll put 2 and 2 together.
Esqueci a...
I'm honored.
I have a mess.
Esqueci! Não. Não.
The fox is cleverer.
What?
Then what in heck?
Conrad Keyser sent me.
Why the hell didn't you say so?
That sod. He deliberately lied to me to make me look stupid.
Well, never mind. What do you want?
I've got this document here, and I need to have a different one drawn.
So Conrad is still up to his old tricks. Let's see it then. All right. See you later.
Good day to you.
Well, bailiff.
Is it done?
Here you are. Take care.
Come right up. It's a feast for your eyes and your stomachs. It's hard to resist. You'll not find better meat anywhere.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
A messenger brought a dispatch.
To the hand of...
The hand of fate.
We'll see what fate brings. I have an authorization letter of my own from the abbot, and if your letter of patent is fake, you'll be in trouble. Come with me. May the Lord watch over you.
Ixi, vou ter que caminhar até lá.
What the...
It goes against the grain, but the seal and signature are genuine.
So Conrad may...
He can. The letter...
Wonderful.
Good luck to you.
They're after me! Sweet Jesus!
What? Who is...
Leave? I can't even set...
Please, calm down and tell me...
There are...
Who?
Sigismund's...
Why would they be...
Because he's never forgiven my criticisms of Nick. What am I to...
What makes you think...
When I was on my way to Sassau, I saw Baron Pekar in Kostelitz. He was with Sigismund. Now I've been told he was seen at the local... And a stranger's been creeping around the gardens here late at night. They're after me, Hen.
Take it easy.
I don't know.
He won't, I promise. I'll hide in the garden, and if anyone starts creeping around after dark, I'll catch him.
You will, won't you?
God be...
Do you know anything about...
that nobleman that showed up recently? They say he's still...
You look bored.
Beyond it.
How can you be bored here in Sassau? It's a...
Don't even talk to me about it. They won't let me...
Well, they say...
What's that got?
I'm not blaming folk were evil.
I know.
Maybe I...
How?
No, not at all. I was going to bring you something from the cave under the monastery where he spent his time. You could touch it for luck, and then I'd return it.
Well, now.
Of course.
Then I'll be vague.